How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Monster Sweetheart. Somehow, this game is still going. I can't believe it's still going. At this rate, I'm just going to have 200 episodes. I mean, again, I said this, like, last episode, or, like, episode before. I think it was episode before, actually. Like, the game's just gone on for so long, and I do want it to end. I just, like, I don't know, it feels like still more story, still more to reveal about the game, than I'd be like, okay, I could keep going. It's just, like, I feel like I've been here before. I have. And, you know, events are different. No, I guess it was my choice to do the behind the scenes. And I'm not saying I'm sick of this game by any means. I'm just surprised that I'm still at this. You know how long it took Chloe Spencer, the only other Let's Player of this game that I know of anyway, to do this game? She did the game in 27 parts. Maybe, like, 27 parts of my, like playthrough has been, like, story. But, what? Coming up 80 parts is just me complaining about everything. Maybe I should just really learn to shut up. Well, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, I opened the door, stumbling back to the area where Rose and Xanth were fighting. My heart is pounding away, which makes me feel nauseous. Oh, that's always good. Oh, God! I feel my chin being lifted, meeting with Rose's eyes. Hooray! Good to see you again, psychopath. God, I love her hair. And she is a fun character. Hello, dear. You made it in time. That means you get a break. Hooray! May I have a kiss? Well, it's hard to say no to that face. But we're not going to, are we? Because we're loyal. We're loyal to someone that beat us up. She puckers her lips near mine after licking them. Ew. Huh? Ew? What's that supposed to mean? Oh dear, we've got her to be a little angry now. Why would I want to kiss you? I'm a nice girl, said... Did you go through the maze at any point? Did you try and, you know, go through the maze with the chainsaws and the cuts and bruises inducing torture devices? Okay. If you kiss me, I'll give you an extra day off. Wow, 2 days, that's much more than Xanth ever got. I mean, like, to be fair, I would. Look, okay, fine. No, maybe I don't love Xanth that much. I literally am risking my life here, and I like Xanth, but I don't know if I like her that much. Like, literally, maybe this is why Jaylene gets the girl and I don't. I'm all about self-preservation. But then somehow Jaylene's gonna make, well, I suppose both of them are gonna make it out of this alive. Because they're faithful to each other, and love conquers all. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. In the real world, we would have been dead by now. We should have done the maze, really. I might have to lock the twins up. They have no self-control, but I'll get them under wraps. Yes, okay. Will you hurt Xanth in the meantime in place of me? Yes, of course. Gotta have fun somehow. Don't you hate her, Jaylene? I mean, I dislike her. Hate's a bit of a strong word, as they say. She left you. She also beat me up. That's the main thing I'm annoyed about. I'll kiss you if you don't put your hands on Xanth. Oh, you're asking a lot. But I'll do it for you, little rabbit. She lips her lips again for me, waiting for a kiss. Okay. She actually does that, like, please don't make me. But, you know, Rose is just about all that. I give her a quick kiss, which she didn't seem too pleased with. Jaylene, if you're gonna deliver the goods, deliver the goods. I mean, come on, if it's easy for a woman on Pornhub to just get down and do it, it's not gonna be that hard to do a kiss. Now I'm gonna have to get more than that. And then she just, like, spreads open the legs or some shit. I go in to give her another one, so she takes hold of my shirt, smacking her lips against mine. Yum, yum, yum. After a couple of seconds, she backs away. See? Isn't that better? Totally. Okay. No! Now run along. I get up running away from her, looking for Xanth. Okay, cool. Oh, the cathedral! I missed this place. I follow the sound of the voice. What? I follow the sound of the voice as I enter into the dilapidated cathedral. What voice? There wasn't a voice before. And how would you hear it? I don't know where exactly the cathedral is in the mansion, admittedly, but we're talking a cathedral here. Like, surely there'd be a fair distance. No? Is it just something like, do we just have really good hearing because we're, like, part elf or whatever, or part everything? Alright, if you say so. I see Xanth at the end playing the piano notes. Well, are the girls, like, forcing her to play the piano? Oh, heaven forbid. I limp over to her, standing behind her. Xanth. She turns around, showing off a busted face with cuts below her neck going to her wrists, smearing the piano with her blood. Well, that's not really good. Now you're not going to be able to sell the piano on eBay, if you were a little low on cash at any time. Okay. Oh. And now we're partying. Cool, great. Is this only for vampires? No, other monsters are allowed in, but there's a silent rule to how it's segregated. Hold on. No, I've never seen you in this place before, and this is where we went to date with Line. Although, to be fair, there was that date where we had the rich food and stuff. I'm just kind of worried that we're going to have a Line party with Xanth. I don't think I want to see that. Don't combine my favourite girl with the worst date. Please, that's a combination I don't want to see. That's like... I'm trying to think of something good here, but I can't really think of anything that's not political, unfortunately. I'm just going to ignore the political humour altogether here. Vampires here, werewolves will wear anything over there, and anything else have the remaining corners. Hooray! Once saw Lyle here, believe it or not. I mean, everyone's got a party at some point. She must have taken a wrong turn. Or she's got a party at some point. Anyway, I don't think you'd be able to order anything here, besides what the werewolf eat. Take a look at the menu. It really was... Oh, taking a look at the menu even. Animalistic. Like this place, since sometimes they had the best blood. Okay. Human? Pff, if I'm lucky. Listen, Jaylene. Human blood is the most valuable thing, but it's hard to get a sustainable amount, even for one vampire. Oh yeah, but you like hypnotize girls and then make them forget everything, so it can't be that hard for you. I could drink you whole and still have room for more, so vampire restaurants usually don't serve humans. Fair enough, must be like ordering lobster or some shit. They serve the closest to humans, which is pig blood, and put bits of human blood in between. Yum yum yum. So, what you're seeing here, she lifts up her glass towards me, is pig blood with some human blood. I mean, that's a kind of nice, curious detail. I know it's not really something that really makes you go, yum yum blood, but... Well, I mean, like, I guess I was never really curious about what kind of blood Xanth had in her wine, but I don't know, it was a nice, curious detail about Xanth. Did someone die to make that? Hopefully not. Oh, good, well, let's hope there's no infections in there or anything. In this day and age, it's way harder to get away with murder and kidnapping. I mean, sure. That was a joke. Yeah, sure. Great, yeah, because they want to get away with it now, that's the joke. But you had to have killed someone, right? Don't ask questions. I know you don't want the answer to. Okay. She got angry at that. The waiter comes over to take our orders before leaving us alone again. I mean, is this meant to be the restaurant scene? Because why not just put the restaurant... I know you have the restaurant scene in your inventory somewhere. The area where it is fancier than the rest, even the werewolf side, doesn't have this. Darling, I much rather you look at me rather than the scenery. I mean, you are sexy, I guess, but I just kind of wonder where the fuck we are. I mean, to be fair, the scene is suggesting we're at a nightclub. The story's suggesting we're at a restaurant. Don't know how you mix those two. I know, yeah, you get, like, tables at nightclubs, but... Well, I never really know how you can enjoy a good meal or drink when literally you can't have ears. Anyway, how about Xanth? Huh? Oh, you have someone new. New friend. Oh, is that... Oh, God, it's them again. It's the imaginary lesbians that one likes to be in a collar and shit. Amelia, stop, please. Amelia's yanked away from me onto her ass. Jordan. Ow. Sorry, Xanth. It's alright. Amelia pops right back up, completely forgetting the earlier incident. So this is the same club that we went to, like, because... Well, it's the same people... I mean, it would make sense that Lion wouldn't go to the restaurant area because she doesn't have money and she wouldn't even be interested in that. But, I don't know. Hello! What's your name, miss? Jaylene. Pretty! I'm Amelia. She grabs both of my hands, shaking them vigorously. Amelia? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited about meeting new people. So is Amelia like a werewolf or a werehound or a were-something? I mean, it feels like she is. I mean, she's on a leash. It's just never really gone into detail or anything. Do you want to dance with... Oh, not again. Please go. I don't want to dance with... I don't even know why I would... Like, you want me to dance with you so bad. Now, hun, that's my job. Haha. Oh, okay. Come on, Jordan, let's go. And fucking Amelia and Jordan, well, Amelia's just angry at Xanth. Because she's like, damn it, I wanted to dance so badly. I'm gonna fucking get you for this. That'd be funny. With that, they went to where everyone is dancing with Amelia pulling Jordan along. Cool. Are werewolves allowed over here? I'm an Alucard. I can do what I want. Yeah, except for get 3 common vampires out of your house, which seems to be a continuous problem with you, especially if they torture you, but, you know, whatever. You can do what you want. Oh. Some of them had full wolf heads, while others had a mix of the two. I continue to look behind Xanth to see all the various monsters that are present. Are there any worm people? Anyone we can get along with? We are part worm. Honey? Huh? She has an exaggerated pout on her face when I look back at her. Nice pout. Also, is your nose redder or is it just me? Have you got like a cold or something? No, that must just be me. I mean, I imagine the stained clothes as well, but still. Look at me! Cool, that's always attractive. Doing a bit of Order of the Phoenix here. We can go dancing after our food. Like that the food arrives. Here you go, ladies. What do I get? A £1,000 hamburger? I think that's what we had last time. I just want to see if you can top that. Now, come on. Okay, she grabs my hand to lead me to where everyone is dancing. Okay, so after the food, we said, we get handed the food, then we go dancing. I mean, I'm guessing we just flash forwarded, but like literally, I would have liked to know that we ate the food first. The lights and sounds penetrate already, making my head spin. This may be a lot for humans, but you'll get used to it. Cool, great. I feel Xanth put her hands on my hip, making me go along with her. Okay. I mean, if the music's that loud and designed for monsters, wouldn't I be in pain right now? Or maybe not. Takes me a couple of moments to gain my bearings again. Xanth soon forgets me and goes into her own world. I walk off onto the bar, okay, to get away from the cluster of people. I mean, it's a nice place well, then again, you say that. I've been to nightclubs. All the people are always at the bar, because everyone just wants alcohol. Are you expecting the bar to be empty? I mean, people are here to have a good time. Alcohol is the #1 thing you need for that. I'm finally able to breathe again when a girl comes up to me. Hey! Oh, good. Are you gonna want to eat my pussy out and say, oh, just kidding, but here's some crystal meth? Great, I've definitely missed you. Please don't ruin this experience for me. Hello? Want me to buy you a drink? Please fuck off. A water would be nice. Yeah, buy me some water. Really, really classy shit I'm asking for here. Maybe like a bottled water. Or sparkling bottled. Okay, cool. Just attack everything with my saliva. Really? I'm paying? Drinks aren't my thing. Alright. She waves down the bartender before averting her gaze back to me. What's your name? Jaylene. Jamie. You're new here, aren't you? Well, not exactly. I've been here like 3-4 times now. You can say that. Her nose wiggles like she's sniffing the air. Human? Not exactly. You can tell? Well, you're completely fucking wrong, but whatever. Can't you smell the worm on me? Humans have weird but pleasant smells. Okay. You have strawberry shampoo, no perfume, and you're fond of mints. Okay, I love mints. I haven't had them in ages because I kind of need to cut down on that sugar. But I love my peppermints. You smell like ink. And I get to know that Jaylene has a good sense of smell. I'm a tattoo artist. How would you smell that on someone? I mean, I haven't known many tattoo artists, but I just imagine they smell of like muscle or shit. Or like, you know, skin. Or a bit of a weird thing to say they smell of, but I just don't imagine I'd smell the ink. Not that much anyway. She doesn't even have any tattoos on her. We can get out of here and I can show you where I work. Ooh. That won't be necessary. Fair enough. She places a hand on my knee. Hooray! Well, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna get eaten up in a minute by a vampire. She's an Alucard, she can do what she wants, including commit murder. Although, well, Jamie's a female, so I'm sure she'll be fine. But I would like to get to know you better. I do have a preference for humans. Would you like being petted or some shit? I have a hyena you might want to meet. I'm not looking for a hookup. Well, that's my initial intention, but I wouldn't mind something more. Yeah, that's what they all say. The water comes back with both of our drinks. So we order a water, and then a giant glass of water comes with a glass of water and whatever Jamie ordered. Cool, great. I love that spelling. I go for a drink when she leans me into my ear. She leans me into my ear. So does my, whole body, convulse onto my ear? Don't know how you did that, but I guess Jamie's a wizard now. I may be a hellhound, but I can take you to heaven. Oh, stop you silly fucking whore. I have to force myself not to spit out my water at that shitty joke. Yep, but it made me giggle inside. I like that one. Jamie's cool now. In the corner of my eye, I see her being yanked away. Xanth! Oh dear, someone's pissed. Jamie. They seem to be having an argument just by looking at each other. I mean, well, Jamie just seems nice and chill. Xanth looks like she's ready to break someone's arm. Come on, Jaylene. She grabs me by the wrist, taking us back to the booth. Why'd you leave? Because we didn't like people or some shit. This feels like something Victoria would do. I was showing off for you. I thought you were by me the whole time. Took you like 5 minutes to notice me. All the time it takes to get a drink from a bar. It didn't seem that way. Really? I thought I looked nice. Well, how about we get out of here since you are not having fun? You know what? For all the shit that Xanth's done this playthrough, at least she's still conscious of our feelings. That's more than I could say for Line. So I guess this is the not so bad date. No. Do you want to go back to my place? God damn it, why does everyone want to sleep with me? I don't know, I have to work on some school stuff. You know? The term ends on Sunday tomorrow. Well, yeah, but you can have a little fun. Yeah, that's what they all say. And then you fail university, and you're not allowed a job, and then your future prospects involve living in a box. Always good. What type of fun are you talking about? Just hanging out if something more happens, then it happens. If not, that's okay. Looking forward to that match of Monopoly. My mind is telling me not to go, but she's been great this entire evening, including the last time we hung out. Great might be a bit much, but she has been pretty nice. I'm not going to deny that. As long as you take me back, okay? That's fine by me, hun. Just want to be around you some more. Oh, you're adorable. Okay, cool. Back in the house. It seems to be coming from the living room, so I took it and... What? That's fine. Okay, so once again we transition, and it seems to be coming from the living room, so I took it and see Xanth on the floor crying. What happened? Have we lost another stick? What is this, like, fucking moving from one bit to another? I know this is like a collection of, like, episodes and shit, but now you're just like literally, they don't need to know like what they're hearing and shit. We'll just be like, well, this is the exact bit where you start hearing shit. Okay, cool, fine. Walk over, bending down to her level, tapping her shoulder. Xanth, you okay? Get away from me. Oh, good, the bad Xanth is back. She's very bipolar in this game. She turns around to reveal a bloody nose along with a black eye that is forming. Her clothes seems to be ripped with cuts under the exposed cloth as if something sawed through. Upon a further look, I see all sorts of bruises around her, as if she had just recently been in a fight with an animal. Is this before Rose started getting us through the maze, or after? It feels like before. So did the party, to be honest, but... Okay, Xanth, what happened? She left. What was I supposed to do? Xanth, what's wrong? Okay, I'm pulled away from Xanth and into the hallway outside. Okay, I guess this isn't like outside. Bit of a strange sentence again, but whatever. What are you doing? Xanth looks like she's having a mental breakdown. Leave her alone. Alright, cool. I'm only her girlfriend, I think. I don't know what I am at this point. Maybe I'm just some kind of acquaintance. These things come and go. It's best not to bother her. I don't think so. She needs help. What happened? That's none of your yeah, so this is before. So why didn't we do this scene first and then do the Rose thing? Shouldn't we have like a chronological order here? No. I mean, I guess we can just fragment the story and just go all over the place. I know that's what writers do. I know that's what I do, but I at least kind of keep some kind of cohesiveness, end on a note, and then just review and be like, life's actually fun if you have some chocolate, and then just go on to like another event in my life. At least there's some kind of like build up and shit. I just think this is just all over the place. Okay, the problem won't be back for a month or so. Well, now it sounds like she's having a period. Now leave. Okay, cool. I guess I get to fuck off now. Xanth grabs my arm and pushes me out of the house. Cool. Great. So the one person I kind of looked to when I was starting to play this playthrough of Xanth, the messed up Xanth, the one that saved me and shit, and she kicks me out the house. Right, okay. I mean, you still save me in the future, I guess, so... And you're protecting your sister. I just think pushing me out of the house? Could I just leave on my own accord? What was happening to Xanth? That's your concern. I'm wondering why Lantha's such a bitch now. Is she okay? Obviously not, but that's why she needs help. Does this have to do with last night? I go back to the sorority house ignoring my last class of the day. Alright, cool, and I guess we're back here now. And I guess after that argument of being kicked out, and... okay, I'm just going to end the episode here. So, this story is becoming really just... I don't know, like, it was warming up. Again, the date actually wasn't so bad. I kind of enjoyed it, even though it was basically a clone of the line date. My main issues is, though, like, what happened time-wise? Like, we're just flicking all over the place now. We had, like, the climax with Rose and shit. Then we went backwards to a date. Then there's the next day after the date. Like, again, why don't we just do things in a I don't know. But that does make me think now, maybe we're going to see a Victoria thing or a Lyle thing. Because, like, I don't think there's any clear order to how these behind-the-scenes things are being represented or being portrayed to us. So you know what? How many other stories are there? What other shit's going to happen? Are we going to find ourselves dating an alien at some point? Well, maybe you'll see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and kind of try to understand what the hell's going on, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my book subscribing channel. Until next time, see ya!